You know, I don't really know what Kerbals are, but I'd like to think, are these like a lesser life form? Or do humans exist? Hi Ship, welcome to the chat, so glad you're here. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday evening. They're like minions, so they're expendable. They're lesser than humans. Just wait until the Kerbal revolt, until they come and they rise up and kill us all. Alright, well, let's just start it. I don't know what to... By the way, that is not, that is not joy that is being expressed on his face. That is just simply a lack of oxygen. Resume saved. I don't even have a saved one. Wait, I can change my flag? Wait, I can just straight up be NASA? Oh, I'm gonna be NASA. Yes! I cannot wait to represent NASA. I cannot wait to represent NASA. This is wonderful. Let's do career, so it's a little bit... Here's the file name. I am a NASA employee. Unironically. That's close enough. This, whatever I create here, represents NASA's true capabilities in spaceflight. Welcome to the National Aeronautics Space Administration. That is, I know what it stands for. I bet you there is at least one NASA employee that cannot name what NASA stands for. That is probably, the moment that came out of my mouth, I knew that wasn't true, but I'm going to stick with it. There's at least one. That one is me. They put you to sleep and shock your brain a bit to make it more open to change the way you think. Often used for chronic depression. Do you think, is it something that you were like a doctor was like, go do this? Or is it something that you were like, I'm going to go do this? So when they mean shock, they don't mean like, they mean like, I don't have anything. Taser. Bzz. It's basically a brain taser when you really think about it. We should do a thing where you can redeem like shock. It was just recommended to me. National Sigma Administration Space. Nice space. And space. We do have a lot of space, speaking of. I like how they've given us... This is a wonderful island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean that the U.S. has conquered. We have removed all of the foliage that was here. There was a beautiful ecosystem here. It's all been removed in the name of science. I did not read that. Vehicle assemble. Are they really hitting me with sneaky snitch right now? They're gonna hit me with sneaky snitch? Okay, I'm gonna turn it off, but we have to play sneaky snitch in the edit of this video. Where is my settings at? I cannot believe they're gonna hit me with Kevin. I would like to think that they messaged Kevin MacLeod about this, and he was like, "I will give you my permission." I cannot. The camera is blocking this. This is wonderful. How do I? Where are the settings at? Hold on. Let me turn the music off really quick. Really quick. Music. Okay. Okay. So we have the space plane hangar. Allows construction of spacecraft designed to be launched from the runway. Astronaut Complex contains the living and recreation spaces for all of our crew members. New applicants can also apply here to be recruited. How do we find them? Like, LinkedIn, Indeed? I don't think they're just pulling up. They're not just walking down the street. Caden Kerman. Oh, they're all Kerman. What kind of Nepo baby organization are we running? We got the whole Kerman lineage in here. Oh my god. Next hire. Can I rename them? Please, I'm begging you, let me name them. Okay, so we can enlist them. Courage, stupidity. I like this. Wait, this guy's good. This is a good-ass engineer. Okay, so these are our applicants. We have available Kerbals. You think they just let anyone into space? After watching Jeff Bezos' flight, yes, I do. I do believe that they do just let anybody into space. If you're wealthy enough. And the Kermans, they got a lot of money. They got a lot of money. Is it bad that I'm having an ice, or was, you know, I try to make an iced coffee every day, right? I have a ton of ice I put in here. It's like a whole ice, and I put hot coffee in there, and then I get back, and it's not iced coffee. The ice is already melted. It's just lukewarm, watered down coffee. What's the point? What is the point? Anyway, I know I should stick it in the fridge, but frankly, I don't care. Okay. So I feel like we should avoid the stupid. How did Bill get on? How did Bill get on here? It's just not rocket science. Exactly. Okay. Well, I think right now we got a great team. Jebediah, Jeb. I call him and I. We go by Jeb. Bill, Bob, Valentina. All right. Let's Research and Development R&D facility. Our team of scientists works hard to crunch the data received from mission experts. Here, all research technologies can be viewed and new ones can be discovered. Oh. And we're broke. All right. Well, that makes sense considering that NASA's entire budget has just been completely gutted. Thanks, Trump. All right. Spaceplane hangar, tracking station. Welcome to the tracking station. This is the tracking station facility. In here you can view all of the solar system as well as current positions and trajectories of all ongoing missions. When you have missions in progress, you'll see them listed on the panel at your left, and you'll be able to take command of them from this screen. Sometimes contracts may require specific destinations in orbit or on the surface. Those will also be visible here. Lastly, if you want to see the same map... Okay, I think we'll figure it out. Let's see. What do we got here? What is this thing? What is Minmus? The Mun? Oh. This is not Earth. This is a whole... Oh my. What is the sun called? How do I move? Am I locked on? I'm locked into this? Can we go out of the solar system, or is that like not? Eve? Moho? We gotta get Duna. We gotta get somebody. There better be sandworms on here. I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, who needs to know their orbit exactly? You know what? Jewel. Moving pretty fast, huh? How fast we move? Oh, we're moving quick. We're moving quick. All right. Let's zoom in. Oh, I can focus on them. Ah. I don't think I can... Okay. Let's go back. Okay. Wonderful. Alright. Astronaut complex. Administration building. Oh, we can check out the admin building. Flagpole! Why am I not NASA? Excuse me? Why does it keep switching me back? Okay. Well, I better see a freaking NASA logo on there. We got a runway. We got a space plane hangar, tracking station. Okay, let's check out the VAB. Let's go to the VAB lab. Okay, we got a bunch of underpaid workers, except for these guys. We pay these guys the most to stand in a V. They just wave their arms around randomly. By the way, there's no. All right, so we got the MK1 command pod. What else we got? Fuel tanks, engines. We got a flea solid fuel booster. So, is this money? Do I have $25,000 seems about right for NASA. $25,000 and a bunch of stupid people running it. That's wonderful. Great. The future's looking bright, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Well, I guess all we really have right now is utility. We got a parachute. Got to get one of those on there. Prototype, crash your rockets in the facilities for a secret achievement. Can't wait to get that. Cargo. Jetpack. Personal parachute. How much? So we got a $25 jetpack or a $10 parachute. Yep, we're going with the cheaper option, ladies and gentlemen. Always the cheaper option here at NASA. Alright, let's, I guess we'll start with this. That is quite large. This is just like Besiege, except... Okay, see? That goes on there, guys. I know what I'm doing. Put that on there. Wonderful. That's it. That is all we have. We have like a one-stage... What is this guy? Modular glider support. What is this? Okay. Build the structure of your dreams. Build the structure of your dreams. Wonderful. I still do not know how to use that. Okay. I can't read payload. Coupling. Let's put some fins on this bad boy. Now, they usually... How many fins we usually reckon with? Let's put on 1. It's a shark. Yep, we're gonna put on 1. Well, sorry, we don't have enough money for multiple of them. Okay. Now, how do we... Okay, that's not meant to be there. Now let's rotate. Select a part to... No, I want to rotate the camera, you goofer. You goober? You goofus? Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, welcome to NASA. Welcome to NASA. I think there's a free play mode when you have everything. Well, we are not reaching that. I promise you that. I promise you that. So, you know, usually they, here at NASA, we just like to eyeball things. So this looks about... that looks about right. Put them in there! We just like to... yeah, that's close enough. Here at NASA, we hit him with the... This looks good enough. Can we get a Kerbal in here, please? Switch editor, cargo. No cargo. Crew. Alright, who's the dumbest one? I guess we need a pilot. I guess we'll send Jeb in there. I don't really like him in the... Jeb always is taking my lunch. Let's throw him in there. Let's just put Jeb in there by himself. What's up, Acorner? Welcome to the chat. Yeast. Are we gonna give Jeb some bread? Is that what that means? I hope your Friday is going incredibly well. I want to put some bread in there. Do I give Jebediah a parachute? Absolutely not. We thuggin'? Jebediah's by himself thugging it out? With a parachute? Oh, Jebediah... Oh, he's already got both of them. What? I did not authorize the payment of these. Excuse me. We're trying to save money here. Are you kidding me? Alright. Well, everyone, welcome to Jeb's funeral. How do I... Okay. I think I can just mirror things. I only have to make half the spaceship, but this is all I have. This is all I have access to. So I think... Should we just launch off the little baby? The little baby guy? We'll call this one... I wonder a poker... I won a poker tournament and I don't even play poker. I'm levitating. That's incredible. Those are very hard to win. How many people were in that? I have played in a few of those. I'm not very good, though. I think that they make fun of me. 900-ish? That's crazy. Nice job. Was it like in person or... Whoa! This guy's crazy. We need you to fund NASA right now with that $3 grand you just won. We need you to fund us right now. Oh, mystery goo containment unit. Snap that on. That won't affect anything poorly at all. What else we got? What else we got? Alright, wonderful. Honestly, I feel like this could use... You know, the more fins, the better. Oh, Just clicked out of the program. The more fins, the better. Let's throw some more on there, you know. Get a few more fins in there. There we go. Yes. Call this one the blender. Because by the time that we recover Jeb's body after this, he might as well have gone through a blender. I do not want this over here. Can I? That's like over $300 reuse. That is over that. Kept 25 for roulette hand, which was very quickly lost. I hate roulette. I hate roulette with a passion. Wait, let's put the goo... Okay. This is going to work out super well. If this thing doesn't spin like a damn Beyblade, I'm going to be really, really annoyed. Where are the goo canisters at? There we go. Yeah, let's slap some goo on this. There she is. We're going to carry as much goo as we can. This is actually for safety measures. We have the goo there to protect... Of course, guys, we cannot cover the logo. It's blasphemy. It's like flying the American flag without a light on it at night. And of course, Jeb has to be able to see, okay? He has to be able to see so that he can get over his fear of heights. Or maybe become more scared of them. Who knows? What's up, Miri? Welcome to the chat. So glad you're here. All right. Circle. Okay. Now, how do we... I can't... Oh, here we go. We'll call this one Jeb's casket. I'm sure he's really happy getting into this one. What the hell? Is that allowed on... That is a crazy Twitch emote. That is insane. I haven't done the hand yet. Oh, this is online. This is online. Run it right now. Quick. We got an aerospace engineer here. You know what we got the goo machine right here. Tell me this isn't gonna work. Honestly, I feel like we can get some more goo in here though. All right, the people, they need their goo. I don't know what the goo is, but the people, they need their goo. They need it. This is a $17,000 spaceship, and I have $25,000. So we're running it up right now. We are running it up right now. The goo machine. Okay. Now how do I run this bad boy? That is vile. Okay. Aerodynamic overlay. Looks good. Everything clears. Look, it's all green. That means it's good. That means it's aerodynamic. Thrust overlay. Okay, so aerodynamic overlay, is that telling me like where it's gonna be going? That's probably not good. It should probably be pointed downward or upward. But I'm not gonna worry about that. Center of mass overlay. Right in the center, baby. Look at that. Look at how good that is. I don't see how it would go that way, personally. Alright. Now. Oh, launch, save, open. Let's launch it. Craft has too many parts. Who? What? You're restricting me? Okay, well. How much goo can I remove? Oh my god. You're really gonna take this away from me right now? You're really just gonna take this away from me? The graft is too good. It's too much goo. They just simply can't handle. Also, welcome, lol. Welcome to the chat. So glad you're here. Folks, do not despair. The people will get their goo. They will receive their goo. Jeb will make sure of it. Jebediah. We picked his ass. We grabbed his ass off of a random Amish land area. He has no idea what an aircraft is. He doesn't even know what the internet is. I know I said it was blasphemy to cover this, but, you know, the people, they need their goo. It's that simple. Just goofing around. Oh, my God. I hate it when people are funnier than me. God! I have to rename it. I'm sorry. I'm stealing that from you. That was my idea the whole time. I had that idea from the beginning. You can never goo enough goo. There's simply... the game is restricting me. It's really, honestly, a laughing in the face of creativity, and I don't like that. Looking forward to the royalty checks? Do not worry. I will be certain to get you that 3-cent check. Every time we say goo here on the Thickety Split channel, you will receive 1/100th of a penny. You know what I think? You know what I think? Okay. How many items is that? Enough! Go get some cheese. Go get yourself some cheese. You deserve it after winning that poker tournament. Alright, Jeb, are you ready? Can I take... Where's Jeb at? Jeb, are you in there? Can I... You know what? I don't think Jeb can... Jeb doesn't even know what's going on anywhere. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there he is! Jeb! Jeb. I'm Jeb. I'm Jeb. Alright. Let's get this bad boy off the ground. Orb? Okay, well I can't... Okay. Does that do anything? You nerd... I'm so new. This is my first ship. This is my first ship, Barack. You might... Is this like Barack Obama's secret account? It's so cool. Obama. It's so wonderful to finally work for NASA. I'm so glad that the president could be here to watch our first inaugural launch. One of today's 10,000. 10,000 new souls tarnished. Is this like Kerbal Day or what? Sadly, I just slightly had a name that became... You've had this name before, Barack. Honestly, you need to sue him. He stole it from you. He stole it from you. Alright. Now. Goomobile. Could somebody, Mr. President, could somebody, let me know, how the launch sequence works in this? Or should I just press random buttons until it goes? Jeb does not know what's going on, I promise you that. We might as well have put a monkey in here. Or a dog. I bet you that Russian dog, Lakia, would do better. In cockpit, clicky stuff, spam spacebar. Oh, there we go, Jeb. You seeing out there? Jeb. Jeb, make sure you get that toothbrush out there. It's time to brush your teeth. Yeah. Okay. Now, the question is, do we deploy the parachute now? Oh, we are slowly descending. Jeb, I think... Okay. We're going to pull it at 10. We're going to do a quick... Oh, wait. No, that's my speed. Oh, wait. Oops. I thought that was meters. Oh, that's my speed. Uh-oh. This looks really good and awesome. Okay, speed is increasing. I feel that... There it is! You're authorizing the parachute to deploy when it feels right. Oh, it felt so right there. Now, hopefully we steer clear of any land, but don't worry, I planned this trajectory so good, it will not hit the ground. I hope this parachute slows me down enough that I don't get hurt on this landing. The goo will save us, folks. Did we do it? How do I leave Jeb view? Jeb view. Leave. See? Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Goo intact. Coming down. What speed are we at? What's our speed, Jeb? 175 meters a second. That should be a nice, smooth landing. Look at that! Look at that! Guys, I don't know how to do any experiments. I think as a first test flight, this was wonderful. Did we make any money? No. Did Jeb learn anything? Probably not. I don't think he knew anything to begin with. Look at that self-landing rocket. This thing could shoot. This thing could go up again if it wanted to. Okay, so now that we've landed, right-click all the parts you have. See what they do. Observe mystery goo. Mystery goo observations. The goo accumulates near water-facing side of container. Wonderful. Resume flight. Keep experiment. I probably should have opened the goo. I probably should have opened the goo when we were in the air, huh, Jeb? Huh. Okay. Now, we need to end the experiment? Did that end it? Thank you, Barack, for the follow. So glad to have the president following. Recover. We learned 3.0 science. Huge science. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, Barack. Have a wonderful time with Michelle. You guys are gonna have. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. We learned 8.3 science. That's a win, right? Jeb got 1 XP. We recovered a lot of the stuff. This is great. Honestly, couldn't have gone better. We got a lot of money left because wait, we have more. Did we profit? We profited somehow. The goo mobile actually worked. We like 4 times our money. I knew that would happen. Wonderful. Who knew that it would have gone so well? Let's do some R&D. Basic rock. How much science? We have 13 science. Thank God. So much science happening at NASA right now. We can do both of these. We can do both of these, folks. I just have so much science. Okay, so what do we get? We got a new fuel booster. That's huge. Another stage, folks. That's much higher than we can. We got mass. We got more mass. Oh, no, another engine. Another fuel tank. Oh my God. Hopefully they're not. Oh, it's only 150. I did see something somewhere that it was 1,000. Okay, that's not even that bad. We got thermometers. Oh, that's an experiment right there. Folks, it does actually get colder the higher you go. I know that it's kind of crazy, but it does actually get colder when you go higher. Hold on. Alright. Let's go back and see what we can do. Let's go back and see what we can create with this. Alright. New, please. Did I save the other one? I did. Vab? Steam? Oh, I'm not gonna bring in somebody else's, alright? We have to. This is a beautiful sanctuary of creativity and intelligence. Okay, so hammer, solid fuel booster, packing a powerful punch for its size. The RT-10 is widely used for many space programs, but we're not just like any space program. This one has a bigger number at the end of it, so surely it's better. Can I do both of them? No. Does it snap? Oh. That'll work though, folks. Why is that a thing that will work? Toggle snap. Will it snap on now? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That really makes sense. Oh, okay, it'll snap like that. That's great. But that shouldn't... Surely we have the smaller... There we go. The rocket's so big. Wait, can I just... How big? But how big? But how big? But how far? But how long? What? You need to watch it. You're not gonna have a... Okay. Oh, yeah. My God. And she can be bigger. And it's not even that expensive. It's only 400 and I'm rocking with 80K? Guys, is this a problem? Is this bad? Oh, I keep clicking out of this program. The decoupler. Equipped with a hopefully small explosive charge, serve as a structural linkage between itself and whatever it's connected to. Do I need to put that between the things? Probably. I probably need this between them, huh? Yeah, that might be a problem. How much is this? 200? Are you joshing me right now? Okay, well, don't we need it to decouple the other way? Which side will detach? Okay, so, well, does it matter which side detaches? Because it's gonna detach. You know, if I'm thinking about it, if it's gonna detach both ways, does it really matter? I hope that. I would assume that it would automatically, you know, do it. Surely that's how that works. I have a feeling though. I have a slight feeling that I have a small feeling. Oh, that is a big boy. All right, let's start with this one. Surely this one goes at the bottom. All right, watch out. Hey, make sure you got your do not be running around with this. What are you? This guy has nothing written on his clipboard. I promise you that. 0 notes are being taken by this man. Was editing? What did I miss? You missed Goo Enterprises. Alright. What's this? Fuel tank. Fuel tank even more. Do I put it on top of it? Oh, manufacturer. Jebediah Kerman. Just junkyard in space. So you're telling me that Jeb owns the products from which I am buying. Jeb is making a killing off of me. It flew very well, actually, surprisingly. I did not get to see the outside of it, so next time I got Jeb view. So we're gonna look at it from the outside this time. Let's see. Okay, what is that? Versatile and lightweight antenna. Okay, I don't know what that means. We can run a thermometer. We can do some goo experiments. And we have a parachute on it. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Let's see if we can get out into space. I think that's important. We just went up and down again. We didn't make it out of the atmosphere, but don't worry. The Goo-mobile was just a test, alright? Let's start with the big boy boosters. I probably need a fuel tank on top of this? Is that how that works? Can we just slap a fuel tank on there and call it a day? Can I make a really... How expensive are these? Jeb, why are you... I should get at least the family price on these. It's ridiculous. Surely that's how that works. That's a lot of fuel in there, ladies and gents. That is a lot of fuel. All right. Now I need that. I need that decoupler that we were talking about. Where's that decoupler at? God, where are you? Where are you, stupid decoupler? There you go. I think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Alright, now we have stage 2. Alright. And then stage 3. And then stage 4. And might as well throw another stage on there, right? Where is this decoupler? What the hell? It's like there and then it's gone when I look for it again. There it is. Okay. Okay, it's down there. I think we'll throw another fuel booster on there, right? So, this is like, hopefully these transfer into this, I think. This may not fly, folks. I don't know how these things work, but it's gonna work. And we'll throw some fins on there for solidarity. Will they work? Probably not. You know, you throw some fins on there so it looks like a cool rocket. That's really the main appeal, alright? We just want a pointy nose here. Have you tried to switch stages around? You typically want to go... Also, hi, Castle. Welcome to the chat. First time here. You're drunk off your ass? What other way is there to play this game? Alright? That's how you really, like, get the immersive experience. I feel like that's, like, you know, the immersive NASA experience. Typically want to go from lowest ISP to highest. And ISP is itchy space parts. I'm assuming I start with the bigger numbers at the bottom. Specific impulse. Well, I have the impulse to put the ones that are the biggest numbers at the bottom. Right? We got the 45. That's a big boy right there. Bigger is more efficient. It's like, it's intuitive. It's intuitive in my giant smart man brain. Whatever. Oh. You want to start? We're starting with the flea booster. Lost the roulette spin. Another one. Another 20. I shouldn't say that. I should. That's right. I take that back. But another one. Do another one. Okay. Well, okay. How do we feel about this? Give me your 2 cents. I need to hear it from a drunk man, or woman, or person. I need to hear it from you. If we have, surely this goes on the bottom. Nice save. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. You know what? It's just my giant brain. I would put that as the second stage. So wait, so we start with the lowest. We start with the 5. And then we go 10, and then this was the final one? The 45 is the final? Swivel. And it's laying around by the side of the road. Classic. Fleas are very powerful, but very inefficient, so you want to start with them. So we gotta dismantle the whole rocket?! You're telling me all this work, hours of work, gone. Gone. Into the wind. Okay, solid then liquid. Alright. We start with the flea. You know. And then of course, you put the decoupler there. I don't know if we even need these, but they're there for a reason, so I'm assuming we need them. Throw that bad boy on there. But you know what? Okay. It has... What is this liquid symbol? I feel like it's lying to me. It's got a liquid symbol next to it. Alright. Let's see. If we throw some fuel tanks on here... A miniature fuel tank made to be even more adorable than its bigger brother. It's so cute. It's such a cute little guy. Okay. Okay, we got to send it off. All right, and we're going to have many of you. Okay, all of you guys are going to stand in various places of this island so that you can catch these things when they fall down, because we need to recover them. All right, we don't got a lot of money here. We need you to just hold your arms out and hope for the best when these things come down. Do you understand me? I know you guys got this. This is what I hired you for. You are this falling space parts, the space junk catchers. All right, they get paid a lot of money. They don't last very long, though. They usually don't even last long enough to get their first paycheck, which is great. All right. Okay, so we can throw the Kerbal in the R&D department is okay. Well, we're gonna have to figure that. Who the hell was doing I don't know who the hell we have doing background checks on here, but they're gonna be out of here soon. Or were they posting stuff online or something? Okay, so I think this is the baby. We'll put a little fuel tank on there, because why not? And then, right guys? It wouldn't hurt to throw an extra bit of fuel on there, right? And then let's do the big boy. We run the big boy with the top pod. And we're going to go so fast. Jeb is going to love this. Who were you kidding? Yeah, we don't have money for that. Are you kidding me? At NASA? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright. Let's throw a little top on there. Boop. That's not for the parachute. We're not going to open that because that costs money. This is just for looks. Alright. Alright, now let's get some fins in here. Oop. Let's get some fins in here. Oh, we should probably do the, what is it? The experiments? Experimental. Does this go on the very tip? Oh, that just looks cool. I don't think that this is going to work in any capacity. It just looks cool. That looks so good. Yeah, we usually put the engine below the fuel tank. Yeah, this one is, why are they all highlighting? This one is for this big engine. I'm just throwing that in there to see if it works. Well, we could do, you know what? Screw this. Freaking screw this. We're gonna go big here. We're going big and going home. And by going home, I mean crashing nose first into the ground. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is what I'm talking about. Jeb, you're going to love this. Liquid fuel tank. Oh, wait. These are liquid fuel tanks? Can I just detach? Okay, let me... I'm going to throw you your way. I didn't know that those were liquid. Guys, you have to believe me. I did not know that those were liquid. Alright. Here we go. Where is... We can throw some liquid in there, you know? Like, who knows? Who even cares? Alright. So, we gotta get some fins on here. There we go. 3 fins should suffice. You know, 3 fins should be fine. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Those are definitely put out, and it looks great. That looks awesome. Are we gonna line these up? Absolutely not. We're gonna alter them so it looks cool. My eyes are running at 240p, 10 FPS. You will have to check the staging yourself. Don't worry. We don't have anybody checking the staging. It's just the staging is either it happens or it doesn't. All right? That's just how it is around here. Quality control? Are you kidding me? These guys doing quality control? Look at all that. Look at all that good work they're doing over there. Alright, this looks great, guys. I love how well spaced out these fins are. Oh, yeah. Alright, now we have to do an experiment so we can get paid. We can get paid that shmoney. That's those space bucks. What are we experimenting? I don't know. We're just gonna bring a thermometer up there and be like, yep, it's cold out in space. You're gonna need a jacket. Gonna need a jacket before you come out here. Alright. Utility. No. Where's the experiment stuff? I really love how my camera's in the way over here, so I can't see anything. There it is. Z and X are throttle controls for the liquid engines, by the way. Remember that for the flight. I will try my best. Probably is not gonna... We're gonna throw this on there. And we'll throw this bad boy on there, too, just for... That looks very, very official. Alright, you gonna do the quality checks? I really like how you're pounding the ground there. We need to choose this guy. I'm gonna make you CEO. I'm making you CEO. That was incredible. An incredible display of drive. Yeah, you're really getting those notes jotted down there. Alright, perfect. God, vodka tastes bad. Not when you mix it with Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Then it's real good, I promise you that. Alright. Let's let this guy go. Okay, we have to, although we do have to give our beautiful creation a name. We'll just call it QC for all the quality control that we did on this. It's been through a rigorous QC process. Don't worry. This will not explode. Who am I choosing for this? Who is the most expendable crewmate we can do here? Let's send you back out there, Jeb. Jeb? Jeb? Nobody's getting in there. Explode! Welcome, Nighthawk, to the chat. So glad you're here. We want to just take a glass, 3 parts vodka. No, folks. 3 parts vodka, 1 part Mountain Dew Baja Blast, and put it in the biggest container you can find. Great night ahead. Alright. Why is Jeb not going in? Can you go? Go. Get in there. I know you want to get in there, Jeb. The parts that I purchased are from your own scrapyard. What's up, Benny? Welcome to the chat. So glad you're here. Honestly, does not sound like a bad drink. Should try that. Give it a shot and let me know. I tried it recently because I realized that they sell Baja Blast outside of Taco Bell. I didn't think that was a thing anymore. And now I never have to go to Taco Bell ever again. Who can I fit in here? Nobody? Come on, you guys can squeeze in here. There's enough room in there. Okay, I guess not. This vessel has no remote controlled. It won't be controllable. Wonderful. Oh. Why? Oh. There we go, Jeb. Get in there. I don't know why he was so... It's like he didn't want to fly in this. Come on. This is why we hired you. This is why we picked you out of your... This is why we saved you from your Amish lifestyle before. Is the rocket going to the moon? It's going to a planet. Probably Earth. Straight downward. Let's see, though. Do I know how this works? No. Is this rocket tall and looks scary? Yes. That's... It. I think we did a really good job with the fins. I think the QC... Really props to the engineers for lining these up. This is a great job. I really don't see how this couldn't work. Why is it on the airplane field? You know, you take a look at our engineers. You take a look at our pilot. You know, we got a lot of brilliant minds here. Don't question them. Do not question them. All right, ladies and gents. I think if I just press space, it goes. And I have the stages. 0 stage. 1 stage. 2 stage. Wait, why is there another stage hiding here? Okay. 3 stage. 4 stage. Oh. Why is this? Oh, I can reorder them? Should probably reorder them. That looks like it. All right. Are you ready? That's some Soviet. I think you'll need more power to get off the Earth. Really? Can I cancel the launch? How do we cancel the launch here? I know we got the government breathing down our necks right now. They need a launch right now. All right, we need to win this space race. Revert flight? Wait, Space Center? Can I recall it without breaking it? Why is it over here? I was born in Poland, so I was in the same block. Launch it? Okay, you know what? Let's give it a shot. I do want to. We're gonna make a really long one next time. We'll see. We'll see how far this goes. I've never. All right, you ready, Jeb? Here we go. Take a deep breath. It might be your last. Here we go. This is really awesome, guys. You having a good time in there, Jeb? Guys, it did not launch. Now, how did the other one before this work, and then this one... Well, you know how it works. There was so much that went into... Press Z. Oh. Oh! Thanks, parachute. I think this is really helping our speed. Yeah, hold on there, Jeb. You're having a great time, aren't you? Quick, do your experiments! Quick, the experiments, if I can click on them. Do your experiments. Do your experiments, Jeb. Observe it. Yeah, get that experiment done. Observe the temperature. I'm a glorified weather balloon now. Log that temperature. Alright. We just wasted millions of taxpayer dollars. This is great. Wonderful. Huge flight. Jeb looks happy. We got a lot of good data there. I bet you we still made a profit somehow. This is a great improvement. We did move. And we landed perfectly. Incredible. Incredible. Alright, let's get this recovered. Let's get this recovered. Do we have vehicles to recover them with? No, we do this by hand because we're real men. We're real men. We got so much science from that. Oh my god, this is we are swimming in science right now. And we pretty much made all of our money back. No XP gain. Jebediah hated that. Didn't save the science? Did I not save the science? We got the science. Look at how much science we got. We have too much. I don't even know what to do with all this science. What do we do with all this science? My brain might explode from all this scientific knowledge that we're gaining. Survivability, absolutely not. I would never ever go through this path. Are you kidding me? Yeah. All right, aerodynamic nose cone, fire, a winglet, and a radial decoupler. Like most other decouplers, it is equipped with hopefully a small explosive charge that will... Oh, so sometimes it might not even go off. Classic. Alright. It's time for a new one. Your staging was the wrong way, by the way. That's why your chute opened and you left out the rocket at the... Honestly, I think that it worked as intended, actually, if we really think about it. Okay, now, here's what I don't understand. What's the point of having stages when you can just have tall guy? Watch this. See, everybody's overthinking this. It really comes down to, can I just get into space by spamming a bunch of fuel things? And I know you guys are going to say, oh, that's so stupid and dumb. Where is my fuel at? Here we go. It's so dumb, like, but you guys just don't understand. This is aerodynamics at its finest. At its finest, folks. Me and them have been in several streams, and he is a competent Kerbal space player. I usually am too, but I'm not in the shape. Well, you probably are right, considering that, you know, the ship did not get off of the ground. I feel like that is a big indicator. No, I need, guys, many Kerbal lives are riding on you right now as we speak. I call this one the zebra. I call this one the zebra. Is it black on white or is it white on black? We don't know. Who knows? Which paint did we put on first? The world will never know. This is only $3,700. This is a cheap way to really just get out there and see the stars, you know? The zebra, exactly. The zebra of power. Oh, we can... Oh, that's what... Oh, we can get a little fancy with it. Oh, we can get a little... That's what somebody was saying that we could change... Oh, we can get a little fancy with it. I think we need more, though. This is just the beginning. Too much fuel in the engine might not carry it. I think this is a pretty modest amount. I think we'll be good. I think we got this. I mean, we have the aerodynamic nose cone. What could go wrong? Let's throw a winglet on there. What could go wrong with a winglet? Wait, what if we make like an airplane one? Oh, that's sick. Wait, hold up. Alright. Those look about even. Winglets high up produce instability. God! I need to get you hired onto my team. How much do you charge? What kind of pay are you looking for? We have very competitive pay. And by pay, I mean, we'll give you checks. They may or may not cash. Alright, here we go. This looks like Dr. Evil's rocket ship. I think it needs to be longer and pointier, but we'll get there one day, folks. Yeah. That looks... See, this looks cool. That looks cool. Tell me that don't look cool. Oh, yeah. Hi there. Oh, wait, also I forgot. We do need a little place to hold our little guys at. There it is. No, that's the parachute. You fool. Where's the... I can't... I'm at pod. There we go. See, it's got a little top hat. I'm studying to be an aerospace engine nerd. So once I'm done, I will take it as my first job. Perfect. Perfect. This is NASA, but we've changed the logo so slightly you can't even notice it that we avoid copyright issues. And you don't pronounce it NASA here. It's NASA. NASA. So we don't really avoid, but we do. But people, it's really easy to hire people here. You know, we got a lot of people on LinkedIn banging our line. Now, this looks pretty good to me. We should throw a parachute on there, no? There we go. Actually, do we need one? A chute would be prudent. No parachute, no decoupler, no survivors. Immediate openings for unpaid interns to be sent into space with over 5% chance of surviving on the return. That's a bit of an... I think that is a bit of an overestimation, but I think this should be good. You know, because this, you know what we need? We need good goo readings, okay? And this is how we're going to get them. This is how we're going to get them. Okay, now in order to create more stability, because you know we don't have a parachute, but we have to keep our people safe. We should throw some more fins on there. Let's get some more. Let's get some fins up in the midsection area. There we go. There we go. Good enough, huh? I really feel like this aerodynamic nose cone is gonna be very aerodynamic here. Throw some fins on there. Oh, that looks solid. Oh my god, wait. This is what they were missing. This is what they were missing. This is why the Soviets lost the space race. Check your center of mass. Alright, let's see. Center of thrust. Perfect. We want it coming out the bottom. That's great. We got that one unlocked. Aerodynamic. Perfect. Look at this. No. Perfectly in the center. What more could you ask for? Center of mass? Right in the middle. Pretty good. Hey. Pretty good. I don't know if where we want it at. We good. We good. We want the center of mass in the middle. Why would they call it? That means we're good. But you know what? We can always make it more good. Extra good even. Extra double good. Exactly. As many fins as you can fit on there, honestly. Oh yeah, that looks scary. That looks scary. I feel like we should, you know. Whew, that was a close one. I think it would have crashed in the ground if we hadn't done that. What could go wrong? Alright, who's ready for this one? Who wants to enlist? Jeb? I know you want to get in there, buddy. I know you want to get in there. Insurance claim. Or do we want to call this one we'll call this one the 5%. I like that 5% metric. That sounds good. Alright, here we go. Let's launch this bad boy. Guys, how do we get a better vehicle assembly? Guys. Can I afford a better vehicle assembly currently or no? Orange button in the bottom right corner. The reset button? Upgrade the VAB? This button? Let's see the engineer's report. Show severity. Okay. Design checklist. Is that skull and crossbone? Let's turn that off. We don't need those. Those are scary and we don't want those. Those are needlessly scary. There's no point in... You have to return to the view of the entire Space Center. Okay. Those are scary and we don't need those. Let's see. Let's upgrade. Can we upgrade it from here? $54 parts in one stage. Also, we're overweight. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's see. Which one's the launch pad? Oh wait, that's not. Your rocket better hit that treadmill. We gotta get that rocket on a diet. No more Baja Blast. Okay, so what's the, what did you say? Orange button in the bottom right? Is that what you said? Should we just right-click the building? Upgrade. 50,000. I think we did it. Can I launch it now? Can I launch her? These look green to me. Let's see if we can launch her. Come on, baby. Let me launch her. Did not mean to press that red button. That was really awesome of me. Do I have enough for the VAB? No. Oh, that's what does it. God, I'm a fool. Okay. Okay. I'll take some parts off. Now, how many do I need? They said I can't have... I have 55 and I need 30. So we have to take 25 off. Now, first thing we start with, we still need the power. We can sacrifice the safety, though. Then that looks great, honestly. I think we should stick with that. Now let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to remove 25. 4, 8, 12. We can get 12 off there easily. Let's see how this affects our aerodynamic. Why is it so low now? Quite low now. That's great. It should be in the middle, huh? I think surely we'll be fine with this. We'll be fine with this. This looks great. All right. Now, how many parts we rocking right now? Can you launch her? I barely know. You barely know her. Lower means more stable, but also less maneuverable. Well, we don't... Who's maneuvering this? It's going straight up in the air. No maneuvering necessary. Should we just lose the nose cap? Should we just lose the nose cap? Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine with that. They'll be fine with that. Although maybe, you know what? I bet you having the nose cap will be much more valuable than having fuel tanks because we can go further with the aerodynamics. See, I'm thinking like a real aerospace engineer right now. All right, let's I don't know how many that is. Let's get down to the zebra stripes and see if that's enough. Oh wait, sorry, I need to put him in there. Get in there, buddy. Get in there. All right. Here we go. I don't need to maneuver anything. We just gotta go. Also, I don't have anything... What's up, are you my dad? Are you my dad? I am your dad. Your father's at work right now, son. He's building rockets. And taking home the big bucks. And also, being the responsible for many deaths in the day. How's your Friday going? As the saying goes, there are no dumb questions except the ones that an engineering student asks the professor. Exactly. Survivorship is not an option. That's just something, you know, we can always, you know, with the amount of jobs that are available today, with the job crisis that's going on, we put out one LinkedIn post, we got, oh my god, so many applicants. Internships, unpaid internships. Get in that rocket right now. Don't worry, I have so much faith in you. Thank you, Vortex. Also, so glad you're here. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. There is one thing that I did forget to do. which is really awesome. But I already said launch, so we're just going to have to run with it right now. Okay, NASA. Here we go. Begin. Are you ready, little guy? You're about to make history right now. That did not... There we go. Hold on, big boy! We got no maneuverability. Let's see what this looks like in here. What are you seeing? Oh, yes. She's a beaut. Will this be enough to get out of the solar system? I don't know. But this might be your last flight, Jeb. Alright, Jeb, we're starting to teeter off a little bit. Let's correct here. Oh, I see it wiggling. Oh, she's wiggling. Oh, she's floppy! She's floppy! Can't stay long because I'm cooking? Well, we're cooking aeronautically. None of your other guys explode? They will not. This is gonna end so press T. What does that do? Do we go faster? What does that do? I think we're going great, Jeb. Don't you worry. Oh my god. She's so good. It'll help keep it stable? Okay. Oh. You know, if you really think about it this way, this is good, because if we enter the atmosphere at this angle, will it actually create less resistance on the ship itself? I don't want to hear anybody contradict me, because I'm right. And Jeb knows this. He's clapping his hands. He's giddy. He's ready to get out of this atmosphere. Can we actually make it out? Are we actually going to make it out? Jeb, you're going to become a satellite for a short period of time. Jeb, can you handle the heat? Can you handle the heat, Jeb? He looks fine. He looks fine. Ship is a pilot. The pilot will do its best to stabilize the ship. I don't think he knows anything. This is just a missile. We're gonna... Yep, we are gonna... I did not realize I was building a missile. This whole time, NASA was just a front for Raytheon. This is... Yeah. Ah! Jeb! No, Jeb! Hold on, Jeb! Jeb, hold on! Jeb? Hey, it's gonna get up there somehow. Don't worry, Jeb. We will recover your body. We're gonna send them a random urn full of ashes and say it's him. Guys, I think we made it into space, though. Space! I wish you were here to see this, Jeb. It's so beautiful. Guys, this is wonderful. Our first piece of space junk. Can't wait to collect our first satellite. There's no one left to do science. I'm not halfway there yet. Come on. We're still going up. That's great. We're pretty close. Come on. Space starts at 7. Well, we'll get there. Look, we're still going. We're still going. Still going, ladies and gentlemen. That upward thrust is not starting. You can click the purple icon in the left corner. Maneuver mode. Docking mode. Toggle map. Oh. We're still moving. We're still moving and grooving. This looks pretty space-like, I would say. We can even see the Milky Way and the moon. Don't worry, Jeb. You'll get there one day. We'll get you there. I feel like this is on a perfect trajectory toward the moon. Look at this, see? It's going straight that way. Straight that way, right toward the moon. Is this the maneuver mode you wanted? Oh, we can adjust pitch and everything else? I don't think Jeb's making it to the moon. Don't say that. Oh, we're starting to fall now. Oh, we're going down. Yeah, I don't think we made it into space, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it was a satellite for approximately 1 second. Have you seen your trajectory lately? Don't remind me of my trajectory. God. I'm self-conscious about my trajectory. Don't remind me of that. Alright, well, I think we'll let this one gracefully glide back down to Earth. There was an orbit for... Come on. You can't tell me for at least a nanosecond there was an orbit a little bit. Tiny. We were, you know what? We were a satellite. You need to be flying horizontally like 3,400 meters per second and be above 70 kilometers. Hey, we were close. We were close. All right, so I think, you know, Jeb, this was a great learning experience. But I think, is that Hawaii? I think we need to be, look at how stabilized this is. Look at how stabilized this is. All right. How do we, let's get back to the Space Center. Wait. Can I just go back? Well, actually, an orbit needs to be both an I don't even know why apoptosis? What are you talking about? Cell death over here? What's going on? Guys, I don't know anything about this. Look at how good these are, though. Okay. I think we need to go back and we need to regroup. We need to regroup. I don't know. All right. Now, we did lose a lot of money. A lot of money. We lost a lot. We also lost Jeb, but that's not, you know, it doesn't lower this number, so what's the point? Okay. All right. Let's go back to this vehicle assembly building. Now, let's start a new thing. Let's start a new thing. All right, now, I think what we need to do is, let's start it simple now. You know, we try to go for power. Let's just try to make some shmoney right now. Okay. Now, I'll throw this on there. We're gonna do the 3 stages. Like a good lad. Like a good lad. You cannot zoom. It's wonderful. Okay. Radial decoupler? I don't even know. Have you not accepted any contracts? You will not be making cash. Wonderful. I have not. I was doing it for the love of the damn game. Oh, we got so many people ready to go. Let's, next hire is 62K? Oh my god. Wait, they were expensive. They were expensive. Okay. Fundraising campaign. Commitment. Oh. How many stars am I rocking? I have quite a few stars. Mission control. Oh, the little baby building. Okay. Aha. Welcome to mission control. Mission control, please make a selection. Conduct a focused observational survey of a Kerbal. Alright, we've been poring over maps at Sean Cannery's offices looking for points of interest and have come up with something. If you don't know too many interesting things about Kerbal and would like to take a look around, now we need your help. We need you to test our newly acquired capabilities with a focused survey of Kerbal. Go to the designated test site and gather some observational reports. 4 years? 4 years? For a cannery? What did they do to that astronaut? I think Kerbal actually took over the world and they killed all the humans. I think it's the other way around from what I initially thought. Don't expect anything that has to do anything in a specific location. They're in pain in the ass to do it. In the end, they give you no cash. Okay, near blank. This one doesn't say near anything, does it? Oh, Kerbal's the planet. Right, guys? Test MK16 parachute in flight. Okay, I can test it. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Give me money. I'll test the fuel. I'll test the booster. I can't. Can I only take so many contracts? I guess so. Oh, take up to 2. Alright, let's test them out. I've already tested them and I killed somebody with them. Do I have the MK16 parachute? Possibly. But let's make some cash, ladies and gents. Let's make some cash. Why is it playing music for me again? I told you, I said no. Why did it? I have the music at... There we go. The beautiful sound of the what's it called? The vac. What is it called? I know that my brain is so like fried today. The vac. Yeah, I know. Well, what we're gonna do is for the video, we're gonna put in the music over, because what I found is in videos, you know, I usually play without music, so we can put our own music in. But we will put Kevin MacLeod in here, because I know this is a Kevin MacLeod banger. We're gonna put it in here. Okay, so what we needed to do, not this one. We needed to test, I think, the hammer. So we'll do this one first. We'll keep it simple, folks. We'll keep it nice and simple. We'll do a 2-stage. This is a good learning experience. Is it not MacLeod? How is it? Have I been saying it wrong? Nobody's corrected me this whole time. Nobody has corrected me. That is insane. Okay, and then we'll do this just for some extra cash. A little extra cash on top. Where's the where's that little parachute guy? Where's that little parachute guy? Come on, little parachute guy. I know you're out there somewhere. Where is he? Coupling, payload, aerodynamics, ground, electrical, utility, oh, there it is, utility. Alright. HVAC. HVAC! I don't know what that was in relation to, but I don't know why. I was about to say AVAC for some reason. Heating, air, ventilation. I don't know what the C is. Probably cooling. Heating, air, ventilation, and cooling. That's probably not what it is. Is that what it is? Man, I feel so dumb right now. I feel like such a dumb little baby right now. Okay. That should be good. Let's throw some fins on here. Let's put some baby fins on here. We don't need no big fins for this, surely. I think, how much more expensive are these? Oh my god! Oh my god! 25 whole US, $500? I'm sticking with the $25 ones, alright? What the? Who the hell do you think you are? Who do you think you are? He's Irish. McLeod? No, I know his ass is over there saying MacLeod. It's crazy, because I think I'm like a quarter Irish, and I can't even do an Irish accent. Every time I try, like, I feel like I should be able to. Like, in my bones. Like, it's just a part of my lineage, but I just can't do it. This is the most boring, basic rocket I've ever seen, but we need the money. God damn it, we need the money. We'll call this one the SO. We'll call this one the money maker. I need money, for the love of God. Oh wait, let's throw a guy in there. Who wants to go? Let's throw a scientist in there, and that way they can do extra science, right, guys? Hi, Valentina. By the way, the whole pilot thing that's on you now. Oh, we got money in there. I left some of the thing on the launch. I don't remember leaving any of it on the launch pad, did I? Oh, it's so baby. It's so small and tiny. I did not check, by the way, anything on this. Okay, so we want... This is the bottom one. We want this one to be this stage. Wait, no. We want this one. If you start counting in fractions of how much you are a thing, you are not that thing. So do not feel bad. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me tell you this. As a European mutt myself, I didn't say I was Irish, by the way. Let me make that very clear. I'm a European mutt. I don't even know what I am. I'm just random ass countries all over Europe smashed together. You know? America, I need some American music. America is a country of immigrants, alright? A melting pot. I am nothing but an American. But my lineage is a bunch of fractions. I am none of them, though. But they're still within me. You know, they're still within my DNA. So I feel like I should be able to pull an Irish accent out of my ass. You know what I mean? Do you get me? Anyway. Let's launch. What the hell? Why did I... Okay, that's great. The spacebar is not... Hold on, Bob. You're gonna do great, Bob. You're gonna do great. You are gonna do wonderfully. Let's just stabilize this thing. With the parachute out. That one's so good. You know, we tested it. You do not see... I bet you've tried it, though. I bet you have you can do an accent. You know? Alright. Let's do some tests while we're at it. Get that test. Let's observe that. Yep. Keep that experiment. Let's observe this. Log the temperature, buddy. Keep that. Review the data. Keep that experiment. Transmit the data. 0 science value. Wonderful. Okay, I think I pressed the wrong buttons here. You're okay though, Bob. Was that a good first flight? The first stage didn't even go off. That was wonderful. Alright, we're going down to safety, Bob. Let's see how much money we made from this. I tested it. It didn't work. I think we're gonna need to redo that one. But god damn it, I tested it. Beautiful day in Nassau. Don't you think, Bob? Aren't you glad you applied for this company? Space Center. How much money do we make from that? How much money do we make from that? Huh? Let's see. No science. But here's the real question. Did I test it? But that does not mean much, as I have tried a French accent. The last time my jeans touched French was in a hot homemade croissant burned. Okay, let's see. Now, let's check. We did one of them. I tested it! That was the only thing I did test. What? I tested that, you dweeb. Okay, well, let's take on another one. Let's take on... Ooh, 21K? After 20, return, welcome back, welcome back. Ooh. 21K, you say? Orbit? That ain't happening. Alright, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Alright. I was gonna say, don't you dare start that MacLeod stuff up on me right now. Wait, what were my contracts? Where are my contracts again? I forgot what they were. This is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. Haul into flight above Kerbal. Well, I can go up. Radial mount parachute. Do I even have that? Do I even have that unlocked yet? Oh, did they give it to me? They gave it to me! Experimental, I like the sound of that. Shoot comparable to the MK16 shoot, but this is placed radially instead of attached to at the top of something. How much radial do I need to do? Can it just be here? That looks cool though. See, that looks sick. Okay, now I think we should upgrade this slightly. Let's add another stage here. Let's add another hammer fuel here. And then we need a decoupler. And then we should throw some fins on here. I really do want to throw a swivel on here. You know what? I think we can. Okay. All right. Let me put this on the. I'm putting this on the nose cone later. I'll put all the science stuff on the nose cone so we can get up as high as we possibly can, and then we can run it. So let's put this on. Oh, we needed the coupler here. There you are. Okay. And then we'll throw this here. And then we'll throw this on here. We'll throw these on there. We'll have 2 parachutes. This is going to be great. Shall I just cover up the window? You're not seeing nothing, alright? All the Kerbals actually believe that the Earth is flat, so I can't... All the ones that we've hired, at least. It's actually, like, kind of a priority for us. So, yeah, this is, wonderful. Now they won't be able to see anything. They'll never know. I think if they realized that it was actually round, their brains would explode. Alright, let's get some of those cheap fins on there. Let's get some of them cheap fins on there. Yeah, let's throw them on here. Or, you know what? We don't even need those. Who even needs those? We don't need them once we get out there. Oh, we do not want that. That's for sure. On one hand, that is funny, but on the other hand, I feel something for flat earthers that is worse than hatred. I feel pity for them. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of embarrassing believing something that got disproved, like, what, like 500 years ago? Probably longer than that. How long ago was it? Same for flat Kerbal earthers. Yeah, but have you seen their Facebook group? The memes they're making here are way better than the ones that we have. It's kind of embarrassing. Alright, I don't know what the Kerbal Earth is called, so we're gonna call it Kurth. There we go, just to put them at ease. Okay, let's, I think this is good. I just need to make sure I have my, okay, we got everything ready. Let's get a crew in there. Who's going? Jebediah! What? He's back! Wait, he's back! It's not even that it's embarrassing, it's I see them trying to pad their egos with new truth they just discovered. I don't know. Yeah, you're not, there's no point even trying to convince them. You just can't do it, folks. You simply just can't do it. It's just not possible. Okay, we want this in the last thing, right? Wait, okay, so this is decoupled. No. What are we doing here? Okay. Can I use the numbers as the stages? Is that how that works? I really don't know how to fly these things. Okay, so we want to put these in the same stage. So it detach and go at the same time, surely. So I don't have to spam it. We go detach and go. Detach. Why is this? Do I have 2 detachers on top? Oh, that would have been really bad. That's why. That's why. I cannot believe I did that. That's freaking why it just fell apart. Get that out of here. Who? I know somebody in here is trying to sabotage me. Almost everybody has some sort of unique trait. It's kind of a that's definitely a not very desirable one for sure. Okay, I think we might be ready to go. This is actually a pretty safe one. This is actually a pretty safe one, Jeb. You know, I'm gonna pay this one forward to you. Do I click on it or what? Why does sometimes it not? Parts with crew capacity. This can hold somebody, I promise you that. Okay. Well, I think... Can I put him in there as cargo or what? That looks like a bug. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say it should. Oh, there, he's in there. It's weird. You have to like go. Okay. What you this game doesn't have bugs. It can't. It's a perfect game that completely mimics real life. All right. All right, Jeb. I don't know how you're back, but you're back. I don't know how you're back, but you're back, and you look great, honestly. I don't know what kind of medical care they got here, but it is wonderful. All right. Do we start? Does it go from 6 to 0? Am I a fool? I'm a fool. It goes from 6 to 0. I'm a fool. How did I not know this? I gotta flip it all around now. Where's this one? This one needs to go on the same stage. I am such a fool. Oh my god. I am a failure. I am a failure. Okay. Let's get that Kerbal view right here. Oh, yes. A beautiful view of the of the parachute. Wonderful. So glad you can't see anything. Honestly, this is good for him. He has a lot of trauma from the last one. They use a scraper to get him out of the capsule and use some extreme rejuvenation machines to bring him back to life. Yeah. You know, if you really look closely, there are, you know, they flipped his eyes around on accident. The other one was bigger than the other one last time. But, you know, they got him pretty close to before. He's pretty close. Alright. I think that surely this is how it works. Okay. So. There we go. It's going. It's going. Okay, let's stabilize. Let's stabilize. Oh. How do we go? Wait. How do I run the stage? There we go. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry, Jeb. I thought this was safe. We're going to have a nice, smooth landing here. Yeah, his treatment wasn't cheap. They're going to be really pissed when he's back in the hospital again. What's smooth landing? I don't know. It was like, you know, you ever see Miracle on the Hudson? I was kind of expecting that. You know, a nice little glide into the earth. You know, scrape across, maybe a little bumps, little bruises, but he'd be fine. I didn't expect this to happen. Okay, okay. We'll be fine. Jeb will be back soon. He's gonna be great. He's gonna be fine. Don't worry. He'll be here. Okay, now. Okay, at least I gotta fix these stages things. This was a problem last time. Okay, this needs to go here. And this needs to go... Okay, wait. This goes here. And this one is the top one. And this is the thing. Okay, so this goes here. Okay. Now, who's ready to go? Oh, Valentina's already stepped in. I like that kind of spirit out of you. That is great. You are going to be so fine. You're going to do great. You're going to do wonderfully in this ship. You wrapped him around a tree like... I wrapped him around the earth. Alright? He died doing what he loved, and that's what's important. Alright, Valentina. Nice little... You got your hair pulled back. You know, you're all business. This is ready. We're ready to go here. Alright, so I just need to press space. Or Z. I think it's just space. I think I just need to press space. Is that what it is, folks? Let's double check these stages. Make sure we're good. Don't want to have a repeat of last time. We're going to get into space. God damn it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Valentina. Hold on. Hold on. We might not... There we go. Second stage. There we go. How high can we get here? Oh, we got a lot of fuel. I don't like how we're starting to careen. This is normal though. Surely this is normal. Oh, we got a lot of fuel going on here. We got a lot of fuel. Why are the parachutes red? Oh, Valentina, are you there? Okay, thank God. Oh, thought we lost you for a sec. Yeah, we're just a straight up missile right now. Let's start going upward, please. Can you pull on those things? Can you stop clapping and... Oh, God. Wait. Parachute? Deploy? Valentina, I'm so sorry. Valentina, the parachutes are not working. Quick. Oh, they are. Quick. Take the readings. Take the readings. We're really... Keep that experiment. That's huge. Take the readings. We're losing altitude real fast. Valentina, you ready to go for a little swim? That well-trained 36 words per minute coming in all... It's coming in real clutch. Z is full power. Wait. Uh-oh. It just farted. I think I need to put a fuel cell underneath that. Well, Valentina. Oh, wait, it has so much fuel in it. Why is the liquid fuel not working? Hello? Well, I didn't go nearly as far as I wanted to, but... Alright. Can I speed this up? Or do we have to let it fall down to time warp? How do I speed up the time? Where do you see any fuel? Is that empty or full? Maybe it's empty. Did I use it all? Valentina, were you drinking the fuel again? Oh my God. Not this again. This is why we had an issue hiring you before, alright? You had no fuel to begin with? What? I had no fuel in here? Oh, does this have to be connected to a fuel? Like, oh. I'm a fool. I'm a foolish fool. I'm a foolish fool that's foolish. But the first fuels for rockets were alcohols. I feel like, you know, that's the funny part is the fact that we're drinking and not the fact that we're using it as fuel. You good in there, Valentina? Guys, welcome to Subnautica. Can we recover her? Can I recover? How far away are you from the station? Can I recover you? I got her back. We got 0.4 science. We did get a lot of our parts back though. I think we did we complete any of our contracts? No. Do I not complete any of them? What? Do I have to be in the do I have to be completely in the air? Oh my god. Do I have to be in space? From the rocket scientists, at one point the German program put laxatives in the fuel. There's no way that's real. I don't want a time warp. That's so funny. Okay, we have to upgrade this. I'm a fool. I did not add any fuel tanks. Oh wait, let's get some color in here. And by color I mean black and white designs. Let's just make it black at the top. Or no. I love these vertical stripes. We need those. There we go. Can I rotate these slightly? No. Damn. There we go. That should be good. And then we can just throw, where is she? It's a well-known story. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's so funny. Okay, where are these stupid fins at? Let's get some fins on here so I don't feel like an idiot when this thing blows up. Alright, Valentina. Okay, I'm curious though. What are these? This is probably gonna be the last flight of the day, but I will be back, folks. Okay, Communitron, versatile lightweight antenna, suitable for moderate range communication, long range backup communication, eavesdropping on secret government. I like that secret government operations eavesdrop. How do I zoom? I can't zoom. I can only rotate. Okay, well we'll just throw it on here. It doesn't need to be at the top. Surface mount version. So do I put it on the ground or what? Alright, well we'll throw an antenna on there because it looks cool. Okay, I think this is actually pretty good. As long as I didn't over... God, I exceeded the amount of parts. Are you kidding me? Are you joshing me right now? Guys, I need... How many parts do I have? How many parts? 33? 33? You need all conditions to be fulfilled at once. You will need to be at altitude and at speed and in a state all at once. Wonderful. That sounds really easy. I love that. Okay, I need to get rid of 3. So I only get 1 fuel? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's fine. They're restricting me. Or, you know what? You know what? I'm just going to take the antenna off. You know what? Extra fuel is worth it. Let's take the antenna off. I do want to keep the goo on, though. I feel like we can take this off. We'll be fine. Surely. And then I only have to take 1 off. This should be exactly 30 parts. Wait. Yeah. No, I didn't mean to... Cancel the launch. Cancel the launch. Do I lose a lot of money on this? Okay, let's just recover this. Oh my, I hope I didn't lose money on that. I don't think I did. Okay. I forgot to put a guy in there. What am I doing? Valentina, it's your time to shine. You did a pretty good job last time. Alright, here we go! By the way, while I am drunk with no inhibition in question, asking maybe you can explain this to me. I never understood why one center swear words. All kids know of them, and all adults know of them. So no one's you know, it's not about the fact that people don't know about it. It's more of like, you know, a formality, right? There's so many formalities in this world, right? You know, you apply for a job. They say, I'll be in touch. Your ass is never getting an email back. It's the same thing. I don't know if this is bad. We have no heat shield on this whatsoever. So Valentina, it might get a bit hot. I hope that you brought some ice packs with you. You know, stuff them in your suit. Probably be good to combat the heat of the friction of our ship and the atmosphere. I'm sure she'll be fine. All right. Anyway, let us start this. I want to make sure. Oh wait. Okay, I think that all of these. Oh wait, no. We need this, and it's a separate stage. I need this in its own stage. How do I get this away? I know what my issue was! I know what my issue was. And maybe some kids don't know it, but that's far and few between. It's just because it's like a thing that people just do. It's just society. It's just society! Society. Oh, I have to cancel the launch again. Are you kidding me? Cancel the launch. The weather's bad. That's what we'll chalk it up to. Come back here. All right. I have exactly 30 parts on this. Oh yeah, we are abusing this. Okay. Oh wait, but I can't. Oh, I have to remove. I think the thermometer one is not being very lucrative. So let me just take that one off. Let's put a decoupler here. And then throw you on there. And you know what, Valentina? You deserve to see. I'll let you see this one time. Okay. Looks good to me. Let me... Why can I not make it more than 4 stages? What the hell is this? Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Maybe I don't need this. Am I stupid? Why is just a coupler by itself? I'm taking... You know what? Maybe I am stupid. I think this means we need more fuel. Let's get some more fuel on that bad boy. Okay, that does make a lot more sense here. Let's just put this in its own thing. Okay, decouple. I think this happens in an order from bottom to top, surely. So like decouple and then this, and then we hit the parachute when we're feeling good about it. All right. Are you ready, Valentina? Oh, you're ready. My God, you look so damn ready. Here we go. We're learning. We are learning. Here we go. 3, 2. You look so nervous right now. It's fine. You'll be good. You will be good. 1. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, my. Oh, my. Look at how straight she's flying, too. Oh, that wasn't that straight. Oh, my God! Don't worry about that, Valentina. I don't know what that was. Okay, I can see the fuel here. Surely we will not taper. Why am I teetering? Is it a weight thing? It's okay. We will fly horizontally then. Okay, okay. Can we pitch it up a little bit, Valentina? We're just going... We are a missile. Sure, hopefully there's not a country over here. This is just... Alright. Well, you know, think about it on the bright side. At least Valentina can play some Subnautica now, right? Hey, watch out for the Reapers in there! There's a ground to this? Wait, I can play Subnautica. Wow, guys. This is so immersive. We've really fished out this entire ocean, by the way, though. Nothing left. Alright, well, that was really awesome. I'm thinking about the advice I gave this stream, and damn, I am part of maybe 1 to 6, maybe 1 of 6 regulars in the KSP community on Twitch who tend to give advice. It is substandard. I tend to be very good at it, but what an effect alcohol has. I think you did a wonderful job. You did a great job, and I'll be back. I'll be back. I didn't mean to revert, but I'll be back soon with more Kerbal. I had a lot of fun doing this. More fun than I thought I would. So thank you. And thank you for the follow, Castle. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Go and make that Baja Blast vodka mix for me, please. Let me know what you think. So, new video coming out tomorrow. No, I'm Not a Human on the YouTubes. If you want more content, I have a lot of YouTube videos. A lot of effort into editing those. But I'll be back tomorrow with the reaction stream. This 1 liter of vodka needs to be slept off. Take care. Sweet dreams. I will see you guys all tomorrow with a react stream. You can submit your reaction things in the Discord or on the subreddit. And then on Sunday, probably do a big Silk Song stream and try to get a lot of it done. Start at noon, like 4 hours. Try to get far through it. I want to beat Silk Song. But I will see you all then. Have a wonderful rest of your night or day or whatever. I love you all. And bye.